Got my boy Rico from the Roll signing the wall.
Lefty, baby.
Hey.
Left-handed. That's my ugly ass. Roll.
Alright, 2 hours ago, dumb on the head, like, yeah, she, 20 hours stupid on him. Yeah. Pull up, he gon' dunk, he jumpin' out, he got the WOOLY at. He gon' dunk, pull up, WOOLY at. I still got them jiggle, when I hit her, I be booty at. I just hit her, I just flip her, booty at. Pull up, he gon' dunk, he jumpin' out, he got the WOOLY at. He gon' dunk, he gon' WOOLY at. I still got them jiggle, when I hit her, I be booty at. I just hit her, I just flip her, booty at. Bitch don't need, on a bean, not Kobe, sip of codeine. Stuffing his dick in a bitch till the spleen. You ain't getting no one, we drunk trampoline. Nigga ain't really screen, he just play Maybelline. Dick brushing on a big face like Maybelline. Got a suit too thick, she was busting out the scene. I'm from the crew going tight like an addict. Yeah, I'ma slide on that hoe when she see me the addict. Yeah, fuck all night, bitch, I'm up on the attic. Yeah, give her though, then turn that bitch to an addict. Touchdown, me and my dog ran to play for a touchdown. You ain't had a whole back shit slut now. Used to be big dog, you a mutt now. Bitch gotta get ice, she ain't fuck now. Ain't gotta wait, why? Cause I'm up now. Nigga pull up with a bitch, we'll rush now. Nigga talk, he what? Nigga what now? Pussy. Pull up, he gon' dunk, he jumpin' out, he got the WOOLY at. He gon' dunk, pull up, WOOLY at. I still got them jiggle, when I hit her, I be booty at. I just hit her, I just flip her, booty at. Pull up, he gon' dunk, he jumpin' out, he got the WOOLY at. He gon' dunk, he gon' WOOLY at. I still got them jiggle, when I hit her, I be booty at. I just hit her, I just flip her, booty at. He's a danger, gon' get your man hurt. He fairly hurt my bitch a dancer. She said I'm handsome, said she can't handle none of my dick when I put it in the rib. Sippin' out of baby bottles, I ain't got no bills. My niggas ain't school, he ain't take no deal. Y'all boys on the pine, he ain't really in the field. Rico, baby, love me, come smooth. I put you on game, show a nigga how to move. I teach shit, I ain't teach at school. Trust nobody at the very first root. No square, no hoe, boy, I ain't no problem. Don't beef with him, by her, want something. Take care of your family and put on your partner. And fuck them niggas, gon' get your money. Touchdown, me and my dog ran to play for a touchdown. You can have a whole back shit slut now. Used to be a big dog, you a butt now. Bitch gotta get out, she ain't fuck now. Ain't gotta wait, why? Cause I'm up now. Nigga pull up with a bitch, we'll rush now. Nigga talk, he'll bluff, nigga what now? Pussy. Pull up, he gon' dunk, he jumpin' out, he got the WOOLY at. He gon' dunk, pull up, WOOLY at. I still got them jiggle, when I hit her, I be booty at. I just hit her, I just flip her, booty at. Pull up, he gon' dunk, he jumpin' out, he got the WOOLY at. He gon' dunk, he gon' WOOLY at. I still got them jiggle, when I hit her, I be booty at. I just hit her, I just flip her, booty at. He got a WOOLY at. He got a WOOLY at. And they did fly, 902, 102, 102K, Big Rico, the biggest Rico, the block playing with me, bitch, yeah. And they did fly, right? What they say? Big Rico, bitch.
Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang.
Everybody just seen you do that shit twice.
Alright, shit. That shit hurts, man. It hurt, man. Jade, speak to him, my guy.
Hey, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy, man.
Sorry, you speak to him, my guy.
What's up?
I like the way you introduced yourself the first time, man. For all my first time offenders, special guests, you already know how I like to do it. I like to let them introduce themselves, tell us exactly who they are in their way. So, go ahead, my brother.
Ty, and they dead fly. It's Rico from the Roll, you heard? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay then.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Episode 151. Hey, listen, man. When some shit ain't going right the first time, sometimes the spirit be working through you. You know what I'm saying? I felt it. I'm like, them cameras ain't on, and I feel like I'm talking for nothing. I felt that in my soul. Walked over there. Them cameras wasn't even rolling. You know what I'm saying? When the spirit move within your veins, it be moving. Episode 151 of the What's in My Bag podcast. Oh, man. I feel great. I feel absolutely fantastic. As I like to do, you know what I'm saying? Instead of asking y'all how y'all doing, how y'all feeling, I like to say what's in your bag. You know what I'm saying? So, Jade, what's in your bag?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm packing a light bag, you know what I'm saying? A lot of good shit going on
Yeah, go
today.
ahead, tell us what's good, man. Talk to us.
Oh yeah, I'm saying I dropped my mixtape today. My first mixtape today.
Say it again, man. Say it more confident.
I dropped my motherfucking first mixtape
like
today.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
Hit me
There we
out,
go.
man. Out now, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I like it a lot. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get into you right now. Right now, pause. Listen, man, I'm glad you dropped the project. I'm so happy. We've been waiting. Streets been waiting. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on this atomic bomb to drop. Now, what I'm gonna say to you, this is just gonna be full transparency. You know, we talked a little bit beforehand. Can I talk to the people? Can I talk to the people through you? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of people may fall into this into this bag, if
Okay.
you will. So, you know what I'm saying? You dropped the project, which we all happy for. My thing is, I told him today, I said, Jade, I'm mad at you, dog. He said, man, what you talking about? What you talking about? I said, I'm upset with you because you did not carry this project out with a plan. You just dropped it.
Yeah.
That pisses me off, Jade. It only pisses me off more because we talked about this before. And I'm talking, I don't want y'all to get me confused right now. It's like I'm bashing him. This is like a real moment for artists. Like, artists need to have a plan when they drop music. There needs to be some kind of content being driven for your music. It can't just be you dropping a project and expecting the world to fuck with it. Long gone are the days where niggas creep up on music. Like, you really gotta put music in niggas' faces now. I miss SoundCloud because you could find an artist you ain't know. But them days are long gone because everybody can upload they shit to Apple Music, Spotify, have they shit on YouTube and all that. The market is so saturated. Yeah. I wish I wanted to do it yesterday. I wanted to figure out exactly how many artists, hip-hop artists, dropped a song or an album yesterday, just so you can know what you're competing against on any given day. It's probably at least like over 300 niggas that dropped music yesterday. I just wanted you to have a plan. And I need all my artists have a plan, please. There needs to be videos, rollouts. I like what this nigga be doing, man. This nigga, hey man, he gonna give you some content on top of content on top of content. How you doing, my boy? You good?
I'm cool.
My nigga, man.
Yes, sir.
Sadia, you know, let me round this out first. I love you, man. And I want this project to do well, man. Please go and listen to it. Hear Me Out by my boy Jade. Please go and listen to it. Do that, because it's good stuff. And we gonna have a plan rolling out soon. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Sadia, what's in your bag?
Man, my bag light. I going through a lot of stuff this past month, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like mentally I'm comfortable. I don't know how I'm comfortable, but I'm at peace with, you know what I'm saying? Let me not say I'm not at peace how things are technically going, but I'm at peace in my decisions. Okay. Everything that I have done that's transpired, you know what I'm saying, this past month, whether it was slapping the shit out the old girl, you know what I'm saying, whether it was,
hey, look
at,
my boy said, wait, what?
Quitting my job, you know what I'm saying? It's
hold
just,
on, man. Nah, keep talking, you good.
Like,
keep talking.
I'm really 100% sure that's what I wanted to do. I really am. Like,
this is you, Sadia?
If I had the opportunity.
It's about to be a girl fight.
This was you?
If I had the opportunity to do it all over again,
I wish I could have seen you that day, Sadia. She said, we about to throw them balls.
At the end of the day, I'm just in that role where I'm happy with my decisions. And like,
She didn't take the last box.
I don't know. I mean, I beg light. Shit, every decision I'm making,
We solid.
I'm making it. Shit, so.
I like it. Is it Rico? Can I call you Rico or Rico from the Road?
You call me Rico.
Rico.
That's a long ass name.
I like it though, man, because I'm gonna get into the origins of it, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. What's in your bag, man?
Shit, my little bag. I don't know if that bitch heavy. I just might need to hit the gym, but I got a lot of shit in my bag.
Explain that. You said you don't know if the bag is heavy. You think you just need to hit the gym. This nigga is talking in metaphors in the first 3 minutes.
That's what we do.
Huh?
That's what I do.
What does that mean?
Meaning like, you know, just to really touch on what she said, you know, she did what she did, and for some reason she okay with it. So I always feel like whatever you put in your bag, whether it be burdens or whatever you trying to carry on, it's not too heavy if you tell yourself it's not. You know what I'm saying? So I just got a lot in my bag. We always going through something, so I always got something that's going on, but at the same time, I'm alive, so it's cool.
That's a fact, man.
Feel me?
That's
and,
a fact.
I do got my dog mixtape in my bag. I downloaded that bit this morning. That was the first thing I listened to. I didn't even brush my teeth. I listened to his shit. You feel me?
Hey, for sure.
And you know, I did just drop a video on Valentine's Day, Made Away.
Hey.
So you know.
Hey, we gonna get into that, my boy. Hey,
Feel me?
we gonna get into that.
That's
That
a
boy,
fact.
that's my shit. I fuck with that.
Fact. What's in my bag, man? My bag is good. I feel great, man. New things are happening. New things are on the horizon. You know, we always trying to think of a new show to make. Like, I can't get comfortable, man. As soon as I start feeling comfortable with some shit, I say I need a new show. It's crazy. So, just know, man, new things are on the horizon. New things are coming. I ain't gonna speak on it just yet. I always feel like you at least got to get one episode as a proof of concept before you go forth with any new venture. Like, we got to test this shit out first. But it's going to be hot, man. And we really want to... All I'm going to say is we want to be as truthful as possible. We want to take accountability for our shit as men. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm feeling great, man. I can't complain at all. I think, you know, I keep coming in here saying shit is making sense, but I remember back in the day, and back in the day is probably like a good 5-6 years ago. I didn't have this podcast, but I don't even know at that time what I really wanted to do, because I don't think music, I think that was kind of like weighing out of, that shit was kind of pushing out of my mind. I stopped wanting to do music after a while, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And I remember I would get on social media and I would see people like my peers making these posts that was like motivational posts, and like, you know, man, we all got the same time, man. You gotta chase after your dreams, man. If you really hungry, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be up, man. You know what I'm saying, you gonna work hard for what you want. And I just used to see all that shit, and I used to be like, nigga, shut up. Like, who cares? Shut up. Like, who gives a fuck about what y'all niggas motivation is speaking and talking about? Shut up. And nowadays I'm finding out, or I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I think these people were doing this shit more of like affirming themselves.
Yeah, they were.
They was doing this shit more shit to try to teach us slow ass vessels that don't know shit, that's naive to what's going on. And it dawned on me, because I'm like, nowadays, if you go to my IG stories, I really be trying to inspire niggas these days. You know what I'm saying? We got the same time, man. If you wanna grow, if you wanna go, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do the shit for sure. And I'm like, damn, I am that person. Like, the Dark Knight shit makes so much sense. And that movie came out in 2008. The nigga said, what do you say? You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah.
Like, you end up becoming the same shit that you be dogging out sometimes. Like, I say this all the time. I had no idea I would be doing podcasting. No idea. And this shit is all I want to do now. Like, I'm so focused on this. And I just thank God that life can literally change. Like, the shit is crazy. Like, you never know what you're going to be doing 5 years from now, 2 years from now. Hell, next month, given your situation. So, I just say all that shit to say, man, all that shit y'all niggas be dogging. Hey, man, just kind of take an outside view of it. Take a bird's eye view of it. And really think, hey, man, should I be dogging this? Or should I be, like, tapping in on what they saying? That's all I'm going to say to that. Episode 151. I'm ready to get into the artist for the day. You know what I'm saying? Rico from the Rose. What the hell is the Rose?
You know, it be funny when I be coming out here. They be asking me that. So I'm from Melrose, but not like Beverly Hills. That's in California. I'm from like in Florida, Broward County, Fort Lauderdale. It's a neighborhood. It's two communities. It's Melrose Park and it's Melrose Manors. But niggas don't be distinguishing that all day. They just be like, oh, that boy from Melrose, you feel me?
Okay.
So I made a song. My name used to be Ghost Vibes. Everybody, if you go back home, everybody gonna call me Ghost. That's just my name.
I love to hear niggas when they say they changed their name. What made you change it?
Okay, so I get asked this like 100 times. I actually got it's something on Apple Music with my old name because I couldn't change it because it was copyrighted.
Yeah.
But my name was Ghost Vibes was inspired by other people. So I got the name Ghost. It was a nigga in my neighborhood. I was like their age, you feel me? I was like 10, 11. It was this cool ass nigga. He had tattoos.
Yeah.
He played basketball. He was real cool. I wanted to be just like that nigga. So I called myself Ghost. And then my brother on his name Bees Alive. I just thought it was cool. He had a 2-part name.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I want a 2-part name. And they were like, you cool ass nigga. So that's why I came up with Vibes. Bam. Made a song called RICO Suave. And in RICO Suave, the second verse, I be like, I am Rico from the Rose.
Is your name Rico?
No,
Okay.
it's not. Rico Suave was like, okay, I'm just a hood. I'm a hood Rico Suave, so I'm Rico from the Rose. That's what I said it in that song. Years later, the very project that's on Apple Music that's under Ghost Vibes, I was waiting to release it, so I wanted to make something in the time being.
Yeah.
And I dropped a mixtape called Rico from the Rose. And at the end of every song, I kept doing this chant, Rico from the, and everybody just kept saying that to me when they see me. So I was like, I kind of like that shit better. I made a poll, like, which name sound better, and it was like, I probably said like 200 people voted on it. I want to say like 115 of them said Rico from the Rose, and the rest was like,
He said, drop that shit, man.
I'm going with that one.
Change that.
And it's been that ever since. And I just feel like that's more so unique to me because that was something that I came up with, as opposed to,
Yeah.
you know, taken from other places.
One thing that I like about you, man, I try to do my research before people come in here. I feel like it's a lot of journalism now that niggas don't do research when niggas come in. You asking stupid ass questions, the same ass questions. You have an interesting beginning to your journey, dog. Fam, I went deep into the gram just to see. I love to see where people start, especially if they keep all they shit on their gram and don't delete it every 3 months. I hate when niggas do that. But you keep all your shit. So I went all the way down. I'm like, wait a second. Now I understand where the Rico Suave shit come. This nigga is light on his feet. What in the... Hey, man, if you seen some of the dances, I was like, at first, I didn't even see his head. I was like, is that Chris Breezy? What the fuck is going on in here? This nigga was... just for a music video for some content. I said, hey, dog.
Yeah.
And then I seen another one. And then I kind of want you to expound on it because, I mean, it's your beginning. You said that that's your first love. Dance is your first love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk about that.
So, like, what kept me out of trouble, like, I used to go to performing arts school. I've been going to performing arts since elementary school. That's, like, kind of how I know how to perform.
Yeah.
That really kept me out the streets. When I got to middle school, I went to Parkway, and they put me in dance class. And then my older cousin, who's, like, around the majority of my shit, his name Mitch Bonafide, but he's was really good at dancing. He was better than me, and he was like, let's start a dance group.
Yeah.
And we used to go, you know, like how you see
go
in the
everywhere
movies.
dancing.
Yeah, nah, like you see the movie like You Got Stomp the Yard. We used to go to these places and battle for money. That's what really kept me out the streets. Like my homeboys that shit is a real thing. It's a thing out here too. And y'all from Georgia probably don't even know that they got shit like that.
I never knew that. I never knew
like
that.
real deal. Like $1,000, $5,000. Yo.
And these are like underground shit. Y'all not like walking in Linux and just dancing in front of niggas. Okay,
You know,
okay.
Like they go run out
Wow.
of space and get a DJ,
Wow.
get judges. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh shit.
Real thing. So that's what kept me like really out of trouble because, you know, I had homeboys, they wanted to learn how to dance, but at the same time, they want to learn how to get money. so they went this way, and then, you know, my big cousin, I really looked up to him, so I just did that until I got older.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is interesting, man. Was you about to say something?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I was just saying something about the whole dancing. I ain't just ain't.
That's
ain't
surreal.
never
It's like
peeped.
that everywhere you go. Like, it's here, Florida.
Fat Man Scoop, No Declan, Timberland.
It really be like that. Niggas got routines, battle one-on-one. Like, niggas real passionate about that shit.
One thing that I like about you, man, and I only had a short time really going through your shit, man. I like your style because I think it's if I could put it into one word, I would say, well, it's 2 words technically. I'll say you a wild card. Like it's layers to you. When I think that
Yeah,
you
most
sound
definitely.
one way, huh?
So most definitely.
Yeah, when I think that your sound is one way, you fuck me up, and then you give me some heartfelt shit like you just dropped on Valentine's Day. Because I'm definitely thinking, all right, man, he can. I see what bop he's in. I see what bop he in. You know what I'm saying? Fast head movement. I'm ready to shoot a nigga. And then he made me want to think about, damn, why? I made a way for you, baby. Like, come on, man. Like, please. So I'm like, damn, the textures that you go through, man. Like, tell me what describes your style.
I just I call it mood music. Like, whatever you in the mood to hear. Like, it probably don't sound like it now, but if I sent you shit when I was like a high schooler, Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, I remember watching this video. He was like, when I go to the studio, I don't think about what I'm gonna rap. Just give me the beat and you tell me who we finna shoot today, who we doing. Like, you know, he just said, I don't put myself in one category. Then Wayne used to do pop songs and he could be on anybody feature.
And they made a whole rock album.
Right. I wanted to be better than Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So I took that approach. And then my dancing background, like, my teacher used to always say a dancer can't just dance to one song. You got to be able to dance to anything to be a dancer. So, like, I took that same approach to music. I didn't want to be, especially you see the way I look now, you're going to expect me, oh, this is a nigga from Florida. You know, they crazy. You think I'm gonna only rap about, like, shooting and shit, but, like, I got people that's younger than me listening to me that ain't in the streets. Like, you feel me? I'm a nigga that really grew up in the hood. I got friends that's in the streets for real, but I want to be the example. Like, yeah, you can come out of that, but you don't have to be like that.
Yeah.
And you can still be yourself and still be around, you know, that type of thing. So I make my music that way.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be tough. You can love the girls.
Yeah.
You can have your heart broken. You can be a man and express yourself.
I like it, man.
That's how I approach my music.
I had to get you on this other show. I'm thinking about.
Big
so
advocate for that.
and this isn't no disrespect, man. So please don't take this the wrong way.
Nah,
I feel
you
like
good.
laughing right quick. Do you believe in Florida men?
Hey man, listen
What
here.
the fuck is going on in Florida?
Man, look at Florida, man. Them niggas just down there different. There's something in the water. These niggas
It's
just
the
out.
Gators.
Like, bro, like you can literally go on YouTube, type in Florida man, and then like any
Your
date,
birthday.
like type,
And it's
like,
the wildest crime ever.
like some crazy shit, bro. Like
A man
Florida
goes
man,
in a
baby,
convenience store and stabs somebody with a spoon filled with chocolate syrup. It's like,
crazy
what?
shit, like,
Man,
bro.
that shit for real, bro. niggas gooped out for real, bro. That shit crazy.
So how does that influence your music being where you're from? Because I hear a lot of it in there.
You know what's so funny? I don't know if it's because my voice so deep. Niggas be like, well, people who not from Florida, they be like, oh, you from New Orleans? But,
Oh yeah.
like,
Definitely thought that when
You sound like a
first started
golfer. Like you on the
talking.
golf.
Definitely sound like you're from New Orleans.
like I don't be knowing if it's because I speak slower, but, like,
Interesting.
It's your accent, how you say certain stuff.
right.
The opening phrase, I might have was like, he's from New Orleans.
Nah, but like I want a lot of the shit that we say, like I heard it in Florida first, but it like when I kind of came out here or even like just talked to other people from other places, they be like, oh, you sound like this. But then to me, I could be wrong. Somebody will correct me one day. We grew up, especially like Broward, Miami-Dade, besides Trick Daddy, them, we really grew up on like Hot Boys, you know, like Master P, all
Louisiana.
them. Like, you feel me? So, and I had to think about it too. Like, besides the hair, a lot of Florida people, what they look like, goals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But who you saw do it first? Hot Boys. That's who I saw do it first. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it would make sense because that's all my old girl listened to. You know, so I don't know, but that Florida shit really, I just put that lingo here in my music because this is like how we speak and this is how you understand me.
Just telling your story. I fuck with it, man. Go for it.
Sure. Like, bro.
He said, like, bro. I'm just talking shit.
Nah, like, bro, the thing, bro, one thing that I was about to say, oh, damn, I'm fucking caught up. That Made Away.
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit so
New
goddamn
single,
hard,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's a real story.
Right in time
Like-
for Valentine's Day. Go get that.
Yeah, I want to know the story behind that for real, cause you said it's more than just the song.
That's
I
my real
want to know
life.
like the real story behind that, cause I felt that. You know what I'm saying?
The video is obviously a metaphor.
Yeah.
So that didn't happen. I didn't die for real.
Yeah.
But the song,
Shit, it made it feel like whatever you went through made it feel like, you know what I'm saying?
man, this actually happened to me when I first got here. I've been in Atlanta a year. When I first moved here, I got things back home. I ain't gonna say these people now. I ain't gonna put them on blast like that.
yeah.
But it's somebody that I was really involved with on an intimate level for quite some time.
Fuck you, Tasha.
Yeah, Tasha. Fuck Tasha. Pussy asshole. But Tasha, like, you feel me? Tasha did some fucked up shit to me. And a lot of my songs, whether it be like Ski Mode or whatever. If it's something, not Woolly or that, you know, the catchy shit, it's just catchy shit. But if it's if you got to kind of sit down and really listen to what I'm saying, it happened to me for real. It happened to me for real. So like everything that I say in that song really happened. Like motherfucker fucked me over, didn't act like it wasn't nothing, but I'm really the one in your corner. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I wrote the song right then and there when that shit happened. I had the beat and I wrote it. Sometimes I'll be writing that bitch and I go, bitch, I get mad and tear up, and so you can, when I do certain emphasis on certain lines, that's why you feel the emotion.
Yeah, I was
behind
also
it.
about to ask. It was like, so like whenever like certain situations happens, like do you get right into it or do you like just sit on it for a minute? And shit
Hey,
like
bro, I
that?
think this nigga get right into
I
it.
get right into it.
I seen
Yeah.
the IG story, right? This nigga, you remember it? It was like you was in the jail. You was doing a scene in the jail. You said that shit really hurt. This nigga had the table. This nigga said,
I did that shit like 3-4 times.
I said, what's up with this guy, man? That shit hurt. But it's just the emotion that you give, man. Like you, if you listen to your music, you can literally feel that shit. You feel it in your veins. You feel it. Like, do you get compared to YoungBoy?
I get compared to Gates,
Yeah.
and I think it's because of my voice. But like, if you, and you know what, I always say this here too. Like when people first come out or you first hear a new sound, you always have to associate it with something that
Until they
you've
make
heard.
their own. Yeah.
Until you really become like a fan of me, so to say. Because when, like, for example, when Rich Homie came out, we said Future. When Thug came out, Thug was like, when he first came out, he was like, oh, he sound like the old Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now Thug is established, and then when his artists come out, when remember Lil Baby first came out, he was like, he sound like Thug. Key
came
come
out,
out, they
sound
sound
like
like,
that,
but now they're their own thing. And I can hear, I don't know if it's the bass in my voice or whatever, or the way I pronunciate things, but if you actually listen to me or listen to my content matter, I can see the similarities because we make the same type of music in some facets, but at the same time, I don't talk about what he talk about. I'm not a drug cartel rapper either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that kind of swag. That nigga, that shit cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little different in that regard.
I like that. And one thing I do like about you too, man, it's just full of compliments today. I noticed that you put a lot behind your content. Like, you make sure that your shit is high quality. One thing that I noticed, don't take this the wrong way either. Do you consider yourself a hood nigga?
I do, and I'm a separate the two, because when I say that shit in ski mode, people confuse the two. A street nigga, hood nigga,
Two different things.
two different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not I'm not saying I'm in the streets. I'm robbing. I done did my little 1, 2, but not enough to be like, this my life. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
Establishing this shit or whatever.
Nah, yeah, I do a little something. I have done a little things on the side, but I'm a regular person. I go to work like everybody else. You feel me? I save up like everybody else. But at the same time, mind you, I grew up in the hood. I wasn't living no suburbs. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Project Section 8. You
Part
feel
of
me?
the environment, bro. Yeah,
That's it. I saw. I'm not dumb to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just chose not to be in the street. So that's what I would say would make me a hood nigga.
I like it. And going back to the quality that you put out, I asked you if you consider yourself a hood nigga only because I noticed that when it comes to this music shit, like if you turn on BET Jams, which I think, it's BET Jams now, where they just play music videos all day. Used to be MTV Jams. The production value of videos is as bad as it's ever been. It looks like niggas have took the most basic camera that probably cost $200 and just filmed some shit and tried to do crazy edits, and it looks crazy. The quality is just not where it is anymore. Not with you. I want to say that because a lot of hood niggas be so okay with the bare minimum. Like it's interesting to just see what different tiers of excellence looks like to different people. And I can tell that if somebody came to you with some bullshit quality stuff, you gonna say, nah, you not the one. We not doing this. I love the attention to detail that you put into your shit. You hiring a good cameraman, you hiring a good person that can edit. Like you doing the leg work, which is dope to see. It's refreshing to see.
I take pride in that though.
Yeah.
Like, I got past that part of seeing myself on camera. Like, I got past that. Like, if you go on my YouTube and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you're gonna see some type of videos.
Yeah.
But I got
sure.
past that. Hell nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I want my shit to look good. Cause then I had people like how you critique him. I had people like you, hey bruh, that shit don't look right. Or why y'all standing around, y'all looking like a boy band. Like, you a rapper. Like, it just shit like that. Even just my overall look, you know what I'm saying? Just to watch my evolution. You gotta take pride in that because this is what people want to be like you, but they not gonna be like you if you look like them or if you be like them.
I like that, man.
Yeah, that's something.
You got anything else?